comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily, they been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges, I embarrass them. They a dime and a dozen. Full of fire, just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Here's Jennings. It's tipped.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
On its way from Young for two. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Las Vegas. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you can tell Davis is very comfortable inside the paint. He has no doubt in his ability to find a shot.
Now, here is Young. And Davis pulls it down.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And I love that grit and grind style of play. Davis just isn't afraid to get a little chippy down low.
Now, here is Young. Beyond the arc. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
And the one thing that Jennings gives this team is speed. He's got tremendous speed, whether it's the quick release or his authoritative takes to the basket.
Offensive rebound, and it's blocked by Divac.
Stopping that offense cold at the rim, an immediate shutdown. Positioning and anticipation right on cue.
Pass to Adams. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And here's KD for three.
Sake of my inner soul, let me see them handle you at the revival.
Welcome everyone to 2K Sports. The stage is set, the fans are buzzing, and two teams ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. And here's Jennings. Pass to Bridgman. Shoots over Doncic. Bridgman can't hit. To the paint. Here's Dort. Tried to bank it in, but he missed.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Here's Jennings.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Here's Iverson. Bridgman with the rebound. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he can use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
3 on the clock. Williams outside. Gillingham with the rebound. And here's Jennings outside. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Wembanyama down low. Bridgman with the rebound. And here's Las Vegas. Shoots over Doncic. Bridgman can't hit. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And Davis sends it back.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Gillingham. Jennings can't get it to go.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Williams, that's good.
You set him up, Williams will typically knock it down.
Knocked loose. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Divac. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
Love to see guys fight for the ball. He retains possession and then finishes strong.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. Out to Doncic. Lets the three fly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And Doncic, so crafty as a player, remarkable at finding different ways to get these calls.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Bridges misses. Toronto trails by 3. Back to Williams. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Holmgren. Buries it down low.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Tries the spin move. Thomas's shot is off. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Here's Williams. And it's blocked by Divac.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
Bridges with the steal. It's Thomas on the wing. Shoots from 14. That shot off.
And you gotta love the effort. I mean, he battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Las Vegas ahead. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Now, here's Sharp. SGA with the ball. Bridges covering. Williams for 3. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Well, you see the confidence she has firing away, especially when she gets room to shoot from the corner.
Pass to Bridges. His three-pointer's off the mark. Raptors leading by 4. Back to SGA. Flying. is what from deep. Bridges misses. And here's Las Vegas. Here's Dillingham. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
On the wing, Bridges. Over Collins. Buries the 7-footer.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Dillingham now top of the key. Hits the three-point bomb. Dillingham's got a pair of triples in the second now for Las Vegas. Here's Iverson, and he banks in the layup. Iverson's got his first bucket in this one.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Collins in the post. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Sharp on the wing. From past the arc. Dillingham with the rebound. Here's Collins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, Collins just explodes to the basket when he drives.
Outside Williams. Outside for SGA. Pass to Iverson. Sharp on the wing. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Sharp's got his first 3 points of the game.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Parker double team. And stolen by Wembanyama. Down low. Back to Iverson. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. And that one's good, Iverson.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Dillingham. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And that concludes the first half. Raptors lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And so Doncic will bring it up for Toronto. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And the rejection by Wembanyama. It's Williams high post. The three for Doncic. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Raptors leading by 7. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
There is no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
Here's Jennings. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Off target from the wing. So it's Las Vegas now. Got a piece of it. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And they double up Doncic. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got the lead up to 11 now for Toronto.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Toronto leading by 11. Iverson attacking. Great D that time from Jennings. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Got that one up quick. Jennings has got 6.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Well, that pull-up is a tough shot to contest because you have to time it perfectly.
Good work there as it goes.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Jennings. Toronto grabs the miss. Iverson with the ball, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Doncic. No good with the layup. Here's Bridgman. Williams comes with the double team. Nice break. Here come the Raptors. And Davis sends it back.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
And the Raptors making a change here. Three-pointer. Dort misses. Las Vegas trails by 7. And they double up Davis. Now Dillingham. He's got 9. 6 to shoot. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. The drive by Iverson. And Doncic throws it down.
Throwing it down. Doncic showing off his hops.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Toronto leading by 9. Outside, Dort. Kicks it out to Iverson. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Bridges with it. Still scoreless. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so it's Toronto in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Las Vegas trails by 8.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Iverson. Inside to the middle. Toronto working the ball around now. Williams gets the bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Toronto.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Parker outside. And they'll get another chance. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Toronto leading by 9. Doncic outside. Takes the 3. And Davis pulls it down. It's Las Vegas now. And here's Jennings outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th.
doesn't want to give Doncic an inch of space inside. That's why he's at the line so much.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for the Raptors, Luka Doncic.
He doesn't get the second one.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot. A sensational offensive rebounder. Love watching Davis work that hard on the boards and then get rewarded.
14 fouls.
That one misses for Davis. Raptors leading by 7. And stolen by Jennings. From deep. Up again. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Lou Dort. And it misses.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit. And it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Jennings, no good on the free throw. Las Vegas trails by 5. Raises up. Wembanyama reels it in. Here's Doncic. Doncic right at the doorstep.
And sometimes players forget that Doncic is 6'7", meaning he's more than capable of scoring inside.
Outside Jennings. Divac in the post. Doncic there for the rebound.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Now Wembanyama. Here's Doncic. Showing the moves down low.
Assisted by Luka Doncic.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Divac sets a screen. And stolen by Iverson. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Outside, Wembanyama. All right, here's Williams. Now Iverson. Plenty of space. Does not go. Here's Bridgman. Williams comes with a double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Junior Bridgman.
Doncic outside. And it's blocked by Divac.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponents.
So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
And here are the Raptors now. 7-point differential.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
And so it's the Raptors winning this one. This
She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. If you like TikTok like this, I know what you're on.